Welcome to Durango. This is an RE9 service from Köln, calling all stations to Aachen. That's the train I'm talking about. This a train right here. We are going like really stinking fast. Things to talk about in those missions. Whereas this is just like, oh, I'm stopping at a station totally. Not. I should just stop talking and focus. Yeah. They're gonna stop? You gonna stop? You gonna stop? Okay, thank you. I think that's it. I think that's all we gotta do. Okay, cool. I don't see anything about the lights. We'll probably... This end doesn't really matter anyway for the lights. It's the other end. Okay, cool. Bye. Oh, fell out of my train. Close the door. Look at this happy train. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and run to the other end. Don't mind me. I'm just the conductor running to the other end of the train. Oh, I don't even know if this is... Is this a spot where people can load up? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's on those ends. Okay, so me opening the doors over here literally did absolutely nothing. Because this is not a place for passengers. This is probably just a place for the conductor to run to the other end of the train. That's probably the only reason it has. Yeah, because look, the ladder. Aha, nice. Okay. So I opened those left side doors for no reason. Or was it the... Whatever, the doors on this side I opened for no reason. Okay. Open the seat. And, okay, master switch. Let's try not to uncouple the train. Are we still coupled to all our cars after I did that? I bet you gotta hold it for a very long time. Dim beam, okay. Reverse it forward, and now we can go, right? Oh, we still got passengers to unload. But just this side, though. Okay. Cool. Wiper speed setting off. Okay, is there anything for the lights? Instrument lights, cabin lights. It says RE9 Aachen. Aachen. Do we change that? Yeah, it's all in German. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but just to let you guys know, this whole train's in, like, German. Except for when you hover over things, that's why I'm hovering over everything. Status. V/A. No. I'm just pressing buttons. Passenger, your free trial of lights has ended. I'm sorry. Okay. Technically, we're still stopping at Aachen, Ruth Erd. So I don't know how to do the light things. If I figure it out, I might do it one day, but that day is not today. Anyway, we'll go ahead and, yeah, do things. Maybe I can figure it out while we're on the move, though being on the move is being on the move. It might be back here. There's a possibility it's one of these buttons back here. On the other train, it was up here. Ooh, I don't need that right now. It was, like, up here at the top. If I figure it out one day, I might do it. But then again, it's all in German. I think it might be one of these buttons, like next destination, previous destination. That's what makes sense to me. Or it could be these buttons, or probably one of the buttons that I can't actually do. It could be the tempo mat, for all I know. Oh, tempo mat, that's probably just heat. Right? Inactive? Oh. Give me the heat. Nice. Ooh, we got cabin lights. We can actually go faster now, too. Nice. Also, wiper. That'd be a good thing to turn on. Whoa, lag. Is it a wiper setting? No, it's not a wiper setting, but that's pretty amusing. We'll put it back to 1. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys know how to do the lights, like the lights up here. Obviously, I know how to deny the passengers' lights. We can give those back now. Probably had a little freak out in the back there. But no, we're all good. Yeah, no. No idea. Doesn't seem to matter too much, though. Unless it already changed. Did it already change? No, still says Aachen. Okay. That's great. That's the indirect brake. I want to apply throttle/brake. That actually might work well. We gonna stop good? We might stop good. Yeah, we're stopping. Oh yeah, check us out. Gonna slightly overshoot the station, but not that bad. Could have been worse. Could have had to go backwards. We're actually making up some time here. By doing that, doing these quick stops, you know, not just being slow, just, you know, putting it to full brake as soon as we see the station, and stopping. That's good, because we will make up time and hopefully make it to our final destination on time. That's at least my plan, anyway. I want to make it to our final destination on time, but I don't know if we can do that. That might be difficult. And well, look, me talking, I'm talking about things. Look at that. I found something to talk about in a passenger route. It's about not being late and putting the throttle to maximum. And then saying we're going to do a time lapse because that's the reasonable thing to do. I still want to know where that button is. Oh well, I'm going to forget about it. One day we will find the elusive lights, and we'll get the lights to work. But as it stands, no, they're not going to do anything besides Aachen. They're just going to say, it's just going to say Aachen all day, every day. It's just going to say Aachen. Even though we're not going to Aachen, it's just going to say Aachen, though. Because I like to mess with people. Okay, time lapse, let's go. I remember last time I said, or last time we were driving this train, I said that the braking force is equivalent to the acceleration, which it makes sense if you think about it, because the acceleration is caused by the motors, and the dynamic braking is also applied by the motors, so it makes sort of sense that max power acceleration would be, you know, speed the train up just as much as the max brake. But also, the train can brake even faster because you have the indirect, or whatever it's called right here. I think the indirect brake. Yeah. Which is kind of weird when you apply it along with the dynamic brake, because I don't know if it actually helps. Because the thing is, the dynamic brake is braking based on the engine power, and then you think it would all add together, but I don't know. I mean, I would think it would add more, but to me, it felt like if I applied this and this, there wasn't really that much of a difference. Like, if I applied max this and max this, it's like, we're not stopping any sooner. It's not really helping us. Like, might as well just apply emergency this and forget about this. Because, yeah. I don't know. It just feels like the braking... It just feels like the braking force this provides is minuscule compared to the braking force this applies. But I could be wrong. But then again, this probably has its own use, just like when moving around without power, I guess. Like if you lose power, just apply the indirect brake. I would feel like without power, the train would stop anyway. So I don't know what the indirect brake's really use is, but I guess it's nice to have it. It's nice to have... excuse me. It's nice to have redundancy, I guess, with it. Because, yeah, most things that carry passengers, or anything, really, that's meant to be safe, usually has some form of redundancy. Yeah. That's why trains have DSD pedals, and stuff like that. Good, no, I don't actually see a DSD pedal. Oh, no, CIFA reset pedal. There we go. That's it. The CIFA. That's this train's, basically, if I were to you know, not focus for a while and, I don't know, something happened, then the train would stop. But obviously it wouldn't stop before it plowed through millions of stations. Well, they probably plow through like one station and then probably stop. Be like, wait a minute, you just passed through a station. And the train would be like, no, it's not cool. I gotta stop you from doing that. So, I don't know. I don't know why I'm speeding up. Our stop's literally right here. I guess it's good to go a little faster, I guess. Here's another train. But yeah, I don't know. I really wish I could find out where that light is. That seems like what I'm saying in every single Train Sim World passenger video. First it was, oh, I wonder if I could find out the, where the London Underground light was. And then I found it. And then I never talked about it again. And I used it a lot. This one, I can't find it. It's got to be on one of these screens somewhere, but it's all in German, so... Like, I don't know the German word for light. It's probably something like... losing the lit... I don't know. I don't want to say anything racist in German. Or offensive. I'm going to leave the German talking to the Germans. And the English talking to myself. Anyway. But no, this route is very fun. It's just very hard to be a YouTuber and play Train Sim World. Or just be a YouTuber and play simulation games in general. It's just very hard to think about things to say. Yeah. But when I finally do think of something to say, it's, you know, I say it. You get a whole lot of mileage out of that. But no, it's just when I'm thinking about things to say, it's just like, And also, oh no. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. But yeah, I probably should get back into another time lapse. As me just sitting here, missing stations. And that probably makes for a more entertaining video. Me barreling through stations. By the way, it still says Aachen. I still haven't figured it out yet. Hello, person. Will you get on my train? Hello, person. Will you get on my train? Please get on my train. Please. Get on my train. Hey, you over there, you over there. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, get on my train, please. Okay, they don't want to get on my train. I'll get on my train. I'm on my train. Hey, welcome aboard the... Where'd she go? Welcome aboard the... Your life is not guaranteed express. Don't know why it's called that. Janzerwe. Oh, I think that's our final... Is that our final stop? I think there's maybe one more after that. I'm not sure. I forget. I think there is one more. Yeah, it's this place, and then there's another place. And then we're done. That's it. That's all the stations. Okay, sweet. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with the final time lapse of this two-part series. Yeah, it's gonna be fun cutting this up into two parts. It's gonna mean I'm gonna go 2 weeks without playing this game. Who knows? I might play it in between that time. We'll see. But yeah, there isn't really a point because I have all the videos I need. All right, let's go ahead and get another front-facing camera angle as we haven't had one for the second part yet. There we go. Look at that beautiful train. It looks very nice. Very fancy. Okay, let's go. Max power! This is how fast you'd expect the train to pull into your station, right? Not at 50 miles per hour. You'd expect it to go like this speed, right? Right? Is this normal? Is this normal train speed into station? See, I don't know because to be honest, I've never seen a train stop at a station in IRL. I would assume they go this slow. But I don't know, they could be coming in at 50 miles per hour and then stopping. I don't know. I've been on the subway in real life, the New York subway, but I don't know. That's kind of a half train, if you ask me. When I think of train, I think of like Amtrak and that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Same train as Long Island Railroad, so I guess it counts. Is it the right? Yeah, okay. We're getting passengers. Good. Okay, so one more stop after this, and then we're done with this route. Or this scenario. Not the route. We still have one more level on the route. But no, it's been fun. I really enjoyed this route. Like I said. Yeah. I really enjoyed this scenario. Really fun. Glad we got to come back to this train. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, everybody's going to be like, oh, yeah, the ice train, you know, just you know, drive the ice train, the flagship. But, you know, this train deserves some love, too. He's just as fast. He can be faster sometimes. Well, not as max speed, but, yeah. He can go just as fast as the ice train on the stretches of rail where we can only go 160. I could go 161 while the ice train goes 160. So technically I'm faster, but not at max speed. I can only go 175 when the ice train can go like over 200. So, and this is kilometers an hour, by the way. We're not in miles per hour, but I did calculate like 200 miles per hour or kilometers an hour to be like 130 something miles per hour. So it's pretty fast. But yeah, obviously kilometers an hour makes it seem a lot faster because kilometers an hour is just a smaller scale. A kilometer is a lot smaller than a mile. So you kind of get that perspective where it's like, oh, you're going faster. But no, you're going about like 130 miles per hour. Right now we're probably only going like 50 miles per hour. Right now we're going like highway speeds. We're not going super fast yet. Okay, now we're probably going into like the 80 mile per hour. Again, I'll put on screen if I'm correct. Now we should be like in the 90 mile per hour. Our limit should be 100, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, and then probably at 100 right here. Okay, cool. 100 miles per hour. Or 160 kilometers. Go ahead and cut the throttle. We don't overspeed. Go ahead and apply a little brake. There we go. Okie dokie. Probably should turn the lights back on for the passengers. Here's the intercom, I guess, that we speak into. Attention passengers. This is your train driver speaking. Today we'll be cruising at an altitude of 0, pretty close to sea level. This is a train, not a plane. And yeah, please fasten your seatbelts as we are stopping in soon. There we go. I think that was a pretty good announcement. Don't know what kind of announcements train drivers make, as like I've said, I've never been on a train. Subway, but they don't really make announcements on the subway. Hey look, there's that ice train. And it's gone. If you blinked, you would have missed it. Okay, 3.3 kilometers away. Time to... Okay, time to idle. As much as this 200 kilometers an hour excites me, it also disappoints me, because I could never go that fast in this thing. I don't know, one day maybe. Like, just put a more aerodynamic front on this train, it could probably go that fast. It just needs to be more aerodynamic. That's the only thing holding it back, I'm pretty sure. Maybe some engine upgrades, but I don't know. It seems like just to be the aerodynamics to me. Yeah, the other one's a lot more aerodynamic. The acceleration seems about the same. It just seems to be like the aerodynamics. Yeah, this train has got a lot of a much flatter face. And also the coupler is exposed, whereas on the other one it has like an aerodynamic cover. So, I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like to me. Just add some aerodynamics, add a spoiler or something, I don't know. Would a spoiler even help? Do you have to put spoilers on trains? Like, I mean like a spoiler, like that like downforce. Do trains need downforce? Probably not, because they're already really heavy. I don't think you need downforce on something that's already, like, 5 tons. Or I don't know how heavy a train is. Never tried picking one up, so don't know. Anyway, here we are pulling into our station. Go ahead and release the brake. What a fun adventure it's been, going all the way to Aachen and back to Durango. We probably should make sure we stop good, as I don't want to redo this whole scenario because of a red zone. You see, I focus more when there's a red zone. There should be red zones at every station. That would make me focus more, okay? See? Because if there's not the threat of restarting, then what's the point, you know? Okay. All jokes aside, let's just go ahead and unlock the doors. Yeah. I still think we got a gold medal. Even though I feel like we did horrible, missing stops and stuff, I feel like we still got a gold medal. If not gold, or silver at least. But we'll see. Okay, let's see how we performed. And what kind of medal did we get? Silver. Oh. So we didn't do as good as I thought. Huh. I don't think that has anything to do with overshooting the stations. I think that... I mean, there's this right here, but I don't think this gives any points. Just has to be maybe the overspeeding at some points. Like I was slightly overspeeding at some points. I don't know. Either way, we did it. And silver's not that bad. We're probably really close to it, too. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how close we are. Not like I'm going to redo that to get the gold medal or anything. I don't really care that much, but I just want to see. I'm curious. I think we're probably only like 1,000 points off. Yeah, the gold medal was at 14,700. But anyway, the next one is snow and ice. And this will be the final scenario of Köln-Aachen. Whatever the other long name is, I don't care. German ice trains. Whatever. Yeah, it's February 12th. Ah, would you look at that? 2020. These dates. Anyway, after we're done doing this, we're going to move on to something else. But yeah, no, we still got one more scenario to do. So, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. We're level 8. Should be higher, but reset. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.